What's going on? Well, I see you down there. Do you need something? Or are you just watching me? Yeah. Okay. You can just watch that. I don't care. Do what you want. Sorry, what? You know, I'm listening to numerous sound effect files. I swear I have one that's what I'm looking for, but you know, I kind of lump all my rain sound effects into one folder, all my stomach sound effects in another folder, walking's a folder, outdoor ambience is a folder, and that just means, you know, I'm trying to look for a specific one. Because I'm working. I'm working on an audio. Why? Do you need something? Like, seriously, if you need something and you're just waiting for me to not be busy, I'm not gonna not be busy for a while, so. Go ahead, tell me what you need. Sorry, what? I don't think I heard you right. No, I'm not doing that. Why not? Because, alright. Here's the thing. I know you like exploring. I know that it's like the only thing you can do when you're that small. Because, like, my house isn't exactly built for someone like you. So, you kind of just make your own adventures all day. And that's fine, I don't mind that, but hanging out in my slippers is a very different thing from running around and pretending that the vacuum is a demon wind god or something. Yeah, it's dangerous. Don't do it. Like, seriously? Stay away from my shoes. I know that I would know that you're in there, but I'm busy, and we get sidetracked and forget about you. And then you'd be lost in my shoes for who knows how long. I mean, even if they're slippers, I mean, I'm going to be wearing them. I am currently wearing them. Yeah. I'm not going to just take them off so you can hang out in them. Like, they're warm and comfy. I don't want you getting smothered under my feet. Dork. Okay, look. Here's the thing. I don't really think you know what you're asking for. Because I feel like if you knew the state of my slippers, you probably wouldn't want that. Yeah, they're like super beat up. And not to mention, my feet are inside of them. Yeah. Like, these are old slippers, they're not new. They don't have like a fresh shoe smell. They have a well-loved shoe smell. No, you're not gonna love it. You're gonna choke to death on it. No, I'm serious. It's not disgusting, but it's pretty powerful. Yeah, I mean, I like wash them. I take care of them. I like let them breathe and stuff. But like, there's like gonna always be that residual scent. And plus, again, my feet are currently inside of them because they are toasty. Which means if you go inside of my slippers, you're going to be smothered underneath my feet for probably 2 hours, 3 maybe. I mean, if I go to bed wearing them, that's another 8 hours. And I probably will if I don't remember that you're in them. Which, unless you plan on struggling for 3 hours while I finish this audio, I mean, yeah, you gotta be in there all night, basically. Like, you do get that, right? This would not be like a pleasant little 10-minute excursion to get the experience and then get out. Like, if I put you in there and I get back in the zone, you're toast. There's no getting my attention. Yeah. So, can we drop the subject, please? Hmm? What do you mean? Accepted what? I didn't offer anything. At least I don't think I did I? My term? What terms? What are you talking about? You little weirdo. I'm not demanding anything of you. It's okay. Oh my god, you're still on that? Seriously. Stop. I am not. Are you done? Okay. Here's the thing. Alright. Gonna make this very clear for you. Number one. When I say you'd be in my slippers, I do not mean you'd be chilling out in the warm spaciousness of my comfy slippers. What I mean is, you'd be under my foot while I'm wearing my slippers. And moreover, it would not have, a comfy linen smell to it. It would smell like my feet, given that I've been wearing them for at least an hour now. And even if that's not a, heady stench necessarily, it would still smell like my feet, and subsequently you would smell like my feet because you'd be underneath them and pressed up against my slippers that also smell like feet. Following that, you would not have fresh air for at least an hour. And more than likely, you would not have fresh air for multiple hours. you would not be able to get my foot out from on top of you for multiple hours. And if I forget about you because I got so focused on the work I'm doing, and you didn't, have the strength to remind me of your existence in several hours of being bathed in my smell and my warmth and my sweat, you'd be going to bed with me in my slippers. And you'd just be there pretty much all night unless they fell off or something. Or, you could worm your way out from underneath them. So, again, this is not like a fun adventure. This is... Oh my god. You really want this? Do you really, really want this? You're really weird, okay? No, hey, I'm not mad. I'm just not sure I understand. But you know what? I guess if you agree to the terms, I won't stop you. You can enjoy being suffocated by my feet. Okay, well, it may or may not be suffocating under there. And if it is, I warned you, and it's your loss. And best of luck. If this turns out to be the gauntlet I've explained it to be, and not a little cakewalk like you seem to think it will be, I did warn you. So, hold on. Let me pick you up. Here we go. Hey. I cannot promise that this will be fun. To be honest, I can't even promise it won't be miserable. But I will try, to whatever degree of success, to keep an ear out for you. Or, whatever the equivalent is. Make sure I am paying attention to the squirming bug under my feet. Okay? And hopefully, while I don't think you'll have a good time, I do hope you do. I hope that the smell is pleasant to you somehow. I hope that the feeling is comforting, like a hug, and not oppressive, like, hydraulic press. So, I really do hope you enjoy, okay? And if you don't, just squirm to the best of your abilities, and I will try not to mistake you for like an itch or something. I will try to remember that I stuck you in there. And if I don't remember, I did warn you. So please don't be mad if I grind you into my slippers because you're tickling my feet. Okay? Okay. I certainly hope you're comfortable in there. It'd be kind of a shame if you weren't, I guess. You just relax in there, okay? And please know that you've gotten what you want. Just let me get some work done, okay?